Can't believe it. Someone found us. I guess miracles do happen.
Well, look at that. Fancy suits and all.
Never underestimate the power of greed, Slick.
You're such a cynic, AC. They're here to rescue us.
I don't know how all you vault people stay sane being cooped up for so long.
We established you're not an official rescue team, so are you here for the gold? To help us? Or maybe it's just sheer coincidence? We're what's left of the Secret Service. As part of the Treasury Department, we look after the nation's currency, as well as protecting its leaders. When it looked like everything was going sideways, the government ordered all the gold reserves moved to Vault 79. We were put here to protect it. From people like you, to be honest. We were doing routine work in this part of the vault when the reactor went. Next thing we knew, half our people were turned into monsters, trying to kill us. Worse, the fighting activated the security systems and robots. It was either lock ourselves in here or die. That was almost 3 months ago. We're running out of food and water, so it's a good thing you showed up. An opportunist? I can work with that. It's your lucky day. The only way to the gold is to restore the power so the doors will open. Once that happens, we can get back to the safe part of the vault. Normally, I'd put a bullet in you if you tried to take our gold. But there's been enough death lately, and I'm not sure I'd win that battle. So the gold is yours, if you can get us out of here. I can open the door to the reactor using emergency power, but that's it.
Now that it's safe, I take Rara back to Meg and wait with her. No need for us here.
Do we have to? I want to sneak around some more and fight more robos and find the treasure.
No, Rara, we go. Too much radiation there. You end up looking like Lou. Now, come.
Oh, fine. But you gotta promise to take me somewhere fun when we get back home.
Okay, Rara. We do that. Promise.
Don't shoot! Thanks for not shooting me. I know I look weird, like one of those feral ghoul monsters, but I'm normal, aside from the new skin condition, that is.
Huh, just like old Lou.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die here. I'm Agent Chase with the Secret Service. Digger to my friends. I was on the reactor team when it malfunctioned. A lot of them ended up looking like me, except their minds have melted too. The ones that didn't change are all dead now. I was able to stabilize the reactor, but it won't come online with the radiation levels this high. You're gonna have to vent the air from the chamber. That will clear the radioactive gas and probably kill all the things in there too. The radiation made all of them into feral ghouls. If I take any more, it might happen to me too. Don't go near the reactor. If the radiation doesn't get you, those things will. I'd sneak around the edges if I were you. Either way, you need to get to that room that overlooks the reactor. Good luck. I'll wait here. On second thought, I'll wait on the other side of this door. mother... You'll pay for that!
Warning, the reactor ventilation override has been activated. Please evacuate to the nearest safe zone, which are colored blue for your convenience. There are 10 seconds left until safe zones are sealed. Safe zone sealing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doors closing.
Look at that. You weren't joking about this being a big score. Makes me real sorry I've got to do this to you. Nothing personal. If I cut you out of the equation, that's more gold for me. Any last words? Go on. I could use a laugh before you die. Do you now? That's the first I've heard of it. I suppose it would be a shame to miss out. You were right about this score, after all. Okay. Consider me mildly skeptical, but interested. But now we've got this whole issue of trust between us, or lack thereof. What do you propose? All right. And for the record, I'm glad you talked me out of this. I don't know what I was thinking. I was about to make a huge mistake that could have cost me a new business partner. I'm looking forward to pulling future jobs with you. Thanks for helping me see the light. Well, I know my word isn't worth much now, but you made me see the error of my ways. I hope we can let bygones be bygones. You know, water under the bridge and all that. You're a good partner. Thanks.
Wait, Mercy! It's me, Chase! I might look like them, but I'm still me inside.
Chase? Holy shit!
Stand down, Mercy. We'll hear him out.
I don't think the regulations cover this situation.
It was the radiation. It changed me. It changed a lot of us. Bubba, Mac, and a bunch of others all became ghouls, but crazy and bloodthirsty. They attacked Grills and Shiny, and the ones that didn't turn. Tore them to pieces before they even knew what was happening.
What about you? How many humans did you kill?
Zip it, Mercy. I'm asking the questions here. How come you're not one of them?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't take as many reds. Maybe I'm genetically tougher. Maybe it's what I had for breakfast.
We should kill it. It's not human anymore.
What the fuck, Regs? That's Chase you're talking about.
Not anymore, it isn't. That thing could turn on us at any moment.
Nah, I doubt it. Lou's been fine for ages.
That's enough. None of us have any experience with these ghouls, but our new friend here does. You've dealt with these ghouls before. Is that really still Chase? Can we trust him?
You've got to tell
All you, Vault Dweller.
That's good to hear. I'd hate to lose someone with a security clearance. Chase, since you're radiation-proof, your first job is to clean up the reactor area. When you're done, come see me.
I'll take care of that right away.
I see you have the gold.
Offer them the deal.
One thing at a time, Regs. First of all, thank you for the rescue. Our supplies would have run out in a few more weeks. Regs had an idea. Once we get back to the safe part of the vault, how about we trade you for that gold? We can't stop you from taking it, and we won't try. But we have some advanced military schematics that we'd be willing to trade for it. Good. Anytime you find some gold, just bring it to us. Regs will be your point man. He's got a list of equipment to trade for your gold. Not just guns, either. Here's an elevator key. You shouldn't have to traipse through this mess to get to us. Good luck out there. Hopefully we'll see you again. Magnificent, isn't it? All that precious gold just waiting to become currency in the new world. That can't happen until we iron out a few things.
I know y'all weren't gonna start this party without me. Ain't that right, 7-6?
Who are you?
Name's Meg. I run the crater. And this is my crew.
I've already promised the gold to your agent over there. Assuming that's what you're here for, you two will have to work it out.
We had ourselves an agreement, 7-6. I expect you to honor it. Thanks, 7-6. I'll have to ask Johnny what you did to make him feel extra generous.
What a pal. I told you I liked him, Meg.
All right. Time to haul the gold back to Crater and put it somewhere safe.
Given how successfully you led a bunch of scoundrels to raid a top-secret government vault, I'd almost suspect you've done this before. Wow. Really, Vault Dweller? That's a low blow coming from you. Hey, I admit the security system screw-up was on me, but it almost got me killed, so lesson learned. Now, I suggest that if you have any other grudges, you come see me back at Crater and we can hash things out like adults. Given how successful... And people say I've got an ego. Listen, a word of advice. Don't let it go to your head. I almost let my own arrogance get the better of me while hacking into the security system. Hey, if you hadn't stopped me when you did, well, let's just say I probably wouldn't be here to thank you. So thanks.
Don't mind Maggie. I know she could be a handful. And don't call her PETA to her face. She hates it.
Yeah, I'll see you later, Vault Dweller. Hey, good work in there.
Hey, 7-6. You really pulled it off. See, I knew I just had to have a little faith in you. We just got a buttload of gold, and everyone made it out of that ordeal alive. I couldn't ask for better results. I had my doubts about you at first, 7-6. My gut told me to follow through with you. Glad I did. Gold used to mean everything. Placing my bet said it still does to some people. The world ran on gold. With gold comes respect, and with respect comes power. We can use it to influence a lot of people out there. Worst case, we can trade for some high-tech weapons and finally stop using homemade crap that breaks all the time. One way or another, we're gonna rule the Wasteland. Hey, now, don't you be a stranger around Crater, yeah? I'm sure your particular set of skills could come in handy. You never know when our interests will align like this again. Speaking of, I never did ask you what your interest in the gold was all about. You want a dish? That's a good one. The America I knew was never worth fighting for, if you ask me. I'm glad the establishment got all blown to hell. But hey, you're giving me an idea now. Maybe we beat your friend to it and establish our own currency first. Then everyone will have to bow to us. That'd be something, wouldn't it? Well, I'm sure I'll be seeing y'all around. Good luck with everything, 7-6.
Agents live by rules. Cole seems to have forgotten that. Yeah, we don't call him Slick for nothing. Agent Stern should never have had a child. That little brat is a pain in the ass. But we just call her PETA for short. If AC reduces the paperwork anymore, I'll be out of a frickin' job. Well, but he's the agent in charge, so...
I'm not gonna hold your hand on an assignment. I'm not your mama.